Hello guys, this is a story time about my old life. If you guys don't know it, I used to not be an animator. I was more like, I'd say, more of a outside kid. Did a bunch of hardcore stuff back then. But now I had to move from my really good friends I had that taught me how to be tough and stuff like that. Like, they taught me how to fight. Before I met them, I was a complete retard. I acted like some kind of kindergartner. But then I actually became smart and stuff. Basically, they were really good friends, I'd say. Except when we'd fight or play a fighting game on the trampoline. Or if I did something kind of bad. But anyways, they were really good friends. Other than that, we always walked around in the city, and not really a city, it's a town. But now they live in Napa, and now I live in we all do live in California. Now I live in Lincoln, and they live in Napa, and basically when when I used to live right next to them, there were other kids, and we were basically like our own little group. And also at the school there, I was actually one of the popular kids, I think. I think I was friends with mostly everybody in my class. I also had this friend named Angela. She was kind of like a left out kid and stuff. Well, she said she was, but she looked more not left out than I was. I was pretty left out sometimes because this girl named Clarice hated me and tried to hog me away from her. Good times. We used to have a trampoline there, which we have the trampoline in right now in our backyard. Some of the poles are gone though. We used to jump on the trampoline and play games on it like Truth or Dare, a fighting game where we had to fight each other. Sometimes me and my brother would really fight on the trampoline. He'd always win me, and I said, "Come on, let's stop." And then I really actually wouldn't want to stop. I would really want to beat the heck out of him. So he'll see how it feels. Yeah, that's why I'm glad my brother's gone for a couple days. We also played other games like hippo tag. One of us would have to be the hippo jumping on the trampoline on 4 legs. And the others had to be jumping around. If you got tagged, you'd have to be a hippo too. It'd be really hard. Sometimes I'd win. We'd also play hide and seek around the neighborhood, and also we'd play Nerf War, and we'd also play The Purge. If you don't know what The Purge is, it's where the police all around the world don't do their job for at least a day or a week. And rapers, kidnappers can do whatever they want and they won't get arrested. There's also, you can, say you're walking around and this guy shoots you. He won't get in trouble for that. Or if this guy kidnaps you, he won't get in trouble for that. That's basically what The Purge is. We do pretty hardcore stuff. We jump on roofs. This one time, me and my brother and Justin, which was one of the hardcore ones, the one that I guess that kind of fighted me and my brother for fun. Me and my brother would even go against him. He'd beat us both. But his brother Trent was kind of a, a wuss. He was kind of a wuss. Also, at one point, a long time ago, we were boyfriend and girlfriend, basically. But apparently we broke up, and then he was really mad at me because kids made fun of him for dating me because he wasn't really dating me, he was just my boyfriend. Kids would make fun of him because I was in 2nd grade and he was in 5th grade. He was dating, no, not dating, why do I keep saying? It's really stupid. Anyways, so this one time, me, Trustin, and my brother were walking home, and these kids. Basically, we have a friend that's named Raphael. He basically he is a mental problems kid, and he does cuss and stuff sometimes. Like one time, I was in the library with him, with this girl named Michaela. She has a crush on Tristan. And we were like, no, Raphael, don't cuss in the library. And he was saying the D word and the P word, like the private part one. I would give you an example, but I'm not allowed to cuss. Also, what do you call it? But yeah, I got to get back to the one where we went home. So these kids were making fun of Raphael, and we were like really triggered. And they kept on calling me a bunch of cuss words, kept on calling Tristan a bunch of cuss words, and kept on calling my brother a cuss word. My brother went right up to him and punched him in the face. LOLXD. Oh, those kids messed with the wrong group thing. Yeah, if Tristan were actually to fight them, they'd probably be hurt, actually. But one of them is actually a strong one, though. One of the kids, which was the fat one. Well, my brother said so. He was kind of strong. And they kept on yelling at us on the way home. They kept on calling me the B word and stuff. Yeah, I mean, my life was actually pretty cool back then. Goodbye, guys.